Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. Today, we're diving into a dreamy landscape design where woodland serenity meets Mediterranean charm, a perfect blend of rustic textures, aromatic herbs, and timeless elegance. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing how you bring beauty and balance into your own backyard. So, grab a cup of tea, settle into your favorite garden chair, and let's explore how this fusion of woodland and Mediterranean design can transform your outdoor space into a living work of art. Imagine stepping into a backyard where the earthy whisper of pine meets the sun-warmed aroma of rosemary. It's a landscape that feels both untamed and intentional, a space that invites you to wander, relax, and dream. The key to this look is balance. Lush woodland foliage softens the structure of Mediterranean plants, creating a textural dialogue that feels grounded yet sophisticated. This style isn't about strict design rules. It's about creating harmony between nature's wildness and the warm, inviting tones of Southern European charm. A successful woodland meets Mediterranean garden begins with layout. Think gentle curves rather than rigid lines, mimicking the organic flow of a forest path. Use natural stone or gravel pathways that guide you through varying zones. A shady woodland nook here, a sunny Mediterranean terrace there. This layered layout creates both movement and mystery, allowing the garden to unfold in unexpected ways as you explore. The color scheme of this design blends earthy greens, soft grays, and warm terracotta tones. These hues echo the natural beauty of both woodland and Mediterranean environments. Picture silvery olive leaves shimmering beside mossy tree trunks, or deep green ferns resting beneath the golden light of a stucco wall. Adding muted blooms, like lavender, foxglove, or hellebore, introduces gentle color without overpowering the serene atmosphere. Start your woodland foundation with native trees and shrubs. Think birch, oak, or beech for structure. Underneath, weave in ferns, hostas, and shade-loving ground covers. These layers mimic the forest floor, giving your garden that lush, immersive texture that defines woodland design. Add moss-covered stones or rustic logs to enhance the sense of age and authenticity. It's these small touches that make a woodland feel timeless. Now, let's bring in the sun-loving Mediterranean charm. Incorporate lavender, rosemary, thyme, and olive trees to capture that breezy coastal feel. These plants add fragrance, structure, and subtle movement, especially when paired with terracotta pots or whitewashed walls. The contrast between woodland shade and Mediterranean sun creates a dynamic interplay, a landscape that changes character throughout the day. The magic happens where woodland meets Mediterranean, where textures and temperatures collide in harmony. Transition zones are key. Use gravel beds or rustic wooden borders to ease the shift between shady and sunny areas. Mixing textures, like rough bark with smooth stone or feathery ferns beside structured herbs, creates depth and a sense of natural evolution. Paths are the silent storytellers of your garden. In this design, choose natural materials like decomposed granite, aged brick, or reclaimed flagstone. Each path should invite curiosity, curving slightly out of sight, leading you toward a hidden bench or quiet seating area. Don't be afraid to let a few plants spill onto the edges. That sense of imperfection gives your garden the charm of a forgotten European retreat. Every great garden needs a focal point. It could be a weathered fountain, an antique urn, or a moss-draped statue. In this design, focal points anchor the natural flow, drawing the eye through different zones without overpowering the plants. Vintage pieces with patina or aged would fit perfectly. Their stories add to the timeless narrative of your space. A rustic garden deserves cozy gathering spaces. Try reclaimed wood benches, wrought iron chairs, or stone seating nestled among the greenery. Keep the furniture understated so the landscape remains the star. Comfort meets simplicity in every detail. Soft linens, warm lighting, and nearby planters of herbs or flowers turn these nooks into sensory sanctuaries. Adding water transforms atmosphere instantly. A small trickling fountain or natural pond reflects light and brings a calming soundscape. For a Mediterranean touch, choose terracotta basins or mosaic-tiled water features that evoke old-world charm. Water connects the two styles beautifully, the woodland's stillness and the Mediterranean's rhythm in perfect harmony. As the sun sets, lighting brings your garden's soul to life. Use warm-toned string lights, lanterns, or soft solar fixtures along paths. Highlight key textures: the bark of a tree, the curve of a pot, the shimmer of silvery leaves, to create gentle drama. This style thrives on subtlety. Think moonlight vibes, not spotlight brightness. Materials define mood. Choose weathered wood, aged metal, natural stone, and hand-thrown pottery for an authentic rustic appeal. Each imperfection tells a story: the worn handle, the cracked glaze, reminders that beauty grows with time. Mix materials freely, but keep the palette consistent to maintain cohesion and charm. This hybrid garden shines year-round. In spring, woodland blooms burst through new greenery, while herbs and lavender start to thrive. Summer brings warmth and fragrance, autumn deepens the tones, and winter highlights structure and texture. Planting with all four seasons in mind ensures your garden remains a living canvas through time. Both woodland and Mediterranean plants attract beneficial wildlife, bees, butterflies, and songbirds. Include bird baths, bee hotels, and native wildflowers to create a thriving microecosystem. When nature participates in your design, your garden becomes more than a space. It becomes a shared habitat. Sustainability enhances both beauty and longevity. Choose drought-tolerant plants, use rainwater barrels, and compost organic waste. Recycling old materials, from wood beams to vintage planters, gives your garden an eco-friendly, story-rich foundation. A sustainable garden not only thrives with less effort, but also honors the natural balance that inspired its design. Every garden should reflect its gardener. Add handmade signs, antique lanterns, or heirloom tools as decorative accents. A cozy reading corner or a small art installation can personalize the space without disrupting its flow. Your creative fingerprints, those little details, transform a garden from beautiful to unforgettable. When all elements come together, the atmosphere feels effortlessly timeless, earthy yet elegant, rustic yet refined. It's a place where you can breathe deeper, slow down, and reconnect with nature's rhythms. The blend of woodland mystery and Mediterranean brightness creates a story your backyard will tell for decades. Thank you for joining us today on the Rustic Planters. We hope this journey through woodland meets Mediterranean design inspired your next backyard transformation. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Your support helps us grow this beautiful community of garden dreamers and makers. Until next time, may your garden be filled with rustic beauty, timeless charm, and peaceful moments under the open sky.